Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I've come down to We Buy Cycle in Derby today, and thank you Jono for your time. We thought we'd do some videos on bikes because the internet loves bike videos. Specifically though, We Buy Cycle buy and sell used and new bikes, and I wanted to look at the more affordable, the entry level, the lower price point end of the market to see what you can get for your money at that price point. So the next few bikes we're going to look at are all between about £1,700 and £2,700. So if you're in America, probably no more than $3,000 or so. And there's a lot of bikes for the money at this sort of point, isn't there? So should we get stuck in and have a look at some bikes, Jono?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go. Right, what's up first?
So we've got a Merida Reacto, which is their aero offering. We've got this listed at $19.95, which for me, so much bike for the money. So you're getting a 105 Di2 12-speed group set, carbon wheels. They are unbranded carbon wheels, Bitex hubs, Chinese rims. I'm not sure what the spokes are on this, and they just complete the package for me. I think for the money, with the internal cabling, all the aero features, I particularly like on this bike with Merida, and I think a couple of other brands do it. They've got a light within the within the seat post, which is super cool, because obviously with the ruling now with your like midweek summer time trials, where you have to have a lights.
You're not going to forget it, are you?
Well, you're not going to forget it, and that's super aero. You can't get more aero than that for a light on the back. Obviously, you've just got to think about your front light. They also, Merida's pretty cool because they give you this little tool in the saddle as well, which is super cool.
Oh, a little tool pouch?
Yeah.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah. There's lots of nice little features on this, and it's a super cheap bike as well.
Yeah. So the bike is second-hand, the group set is new?
It is second-hand. No, the whole bike is second-hand bike, but it's in really nice condition.
Yeah. Wicked. Nice one. Okay, on to the next. Another Merida, Jono. There's plenty of these kicking around at the minute, isn't there? But this one looks pretty cool. Yeah,
this one's new. So we had this one from a shop. The guy had it as a sort of display bike. We're actually able to offer this with warranty. And again, really nice bike. So 105 Di2 12-speed, fully internal cables. You're not getting the carbon wheel set with this, but it is a brand new bike. Yeah, I mean, I like Merida bikes. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, and they're not the most desirable bike brand, as we've seen quite a lot, but all the Meridas we have, I always quite like them myself. Just the little touches they give, like we talked about the Reacto, little tool on your saddle there. It's just a nice bike, and Merida produce a lot of bikes for other brands. They have a massive factory in Taiwan, I believe, and yeah, they make a lot of bikes, and they're always nice. I always quite like them. Personally.
So this is a school tourer in team colours. I think it's the sort of bike that you buy and you put your own wheels on it.
Yeah,
isn't it? And then you've got like a great spec bike.
Yeah, 100%.
I think sometimes you buy bikes from shops with good wheels on, but not the ones you want. So buying a bike where you can save that money at the point of buying with cheaper wheels on, yeah, get them swapped.
It's always the way, isn't it? Like, that's always the first upgrade, I think, with a bike like this. Just get a nice set of wheels.
Yeah, you're not going to rock up to a cafe and see another one of these. Cue somebody in the comments and saying, I've got one.
Yeah.
Wicked, nice one. What's the retail on one of those? 2395.
No, 2395 from us.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the RRP is, but yeah, 2395 on our site.
Okay.
I think they're 36.
Jono, you're holding the most expensive bike in this little range, Specialized Tarmac SL7. Yeah. A lot of Specialized fanboys and fangirls out there, but this one has been around for a little while, hasn't it? Which is surprising. So talk me through the spec.
You've obviously noticed it on our website.
Yeah. I'm a frequent browser.
Another 105 Di2 option. Again, 105 is becoming, the Di2 is now becoming what the mechanical R7000 was. Super popular group set. It just works. It's durable, usable. It's got a nice big cassette at the back, which is sort of flavour of the month nowadays. I think you can go 1136 on the 105 Di2, which is massive, really. And it's a Tarmac. It's a Tarmac SL7, and they're probably the most popular bike in the UK, Mark, from what I've seen in the past couple of years, super popular. Obviously they've released the SL8 now and people are going for that, but at this kind of level you're getting a lot of bike, and it's the same as what we just spoke about with the Merida. If you upgrade the wheels on this, you've got yourself a race machine, really.
I'll tell you what I absolutely love. Sure, the stem and steerer looks like nice and integrated and smooth, but you've got round bars. You can attach a light to it, you can attach a computer mount to it without spending £100. I can attach clip-on aero bars, I know you won't like that, but like it's really usable. The integrated cockpits look great, but if you are using a bike for lots of different things, that is the best setup you can get. Yeah, 100%, in my humble opinion.
100%, and actually for, you know, home mechanics, the cabling isn't internal on the handlebars, which is a massive issue for time, you know, expertise and things like that. You wouldn't, if you wanted to change these handlebars out, you wouldn't have to chop hoses or anything. You just take the shifts off, take the bar tape off, change it all. You're good to go. Nice and quick like it always used to be.
And as we've seen with this is at the higher end of the price point, because Specialized hold their value better than other brands, don't they? So
yeah, 100%. And again, this was bought this year, and we have to take original owners on trust, but the chap said he'd never used it, and if you look at it, you can see realistically it's never been used. Still got it's still got the height sticker on the front bay. It's still got the warning stickers on the rotors and things. So it's a brand new bike basically. We have original proof of purchase for all of our bikes. So with Specialized, they give 2 years for second owner from the original purchase date, which on this bike was this year. So you'll get a decent amount of Specialized warranty as well when you buy off our website.
Good stuff. Okay. So at 1795, Jono, we have what?
Colnago V3.
Now you are a massive Colnago fan, I know that. So
yeah, I've got one of these. So I've got one of these, and I've got a V4 RS as well, Poggy's bike. But to be honest with you, this isn't far behind it in performance. I raced my V3 last week at Darley, and it's a fast bike. It's the big thing about these Colnagos is the handling. The V series, I can't describe how good the handling is until you go and do it. On the descents and things, they've slightly changed the geometry. It's quite an Italian geometry, quite racy, but it descends on rails, corners well, handles well, really comfortable, and I absolutely love mine. Mine's got a 105 Di2 group set. This one comes with 105 mechanical. Yeah. Obviously that does show the cables at the front, but the hydraulics is internal. So you can put this to Di2 and it's fully internal at the front if you go for a Di2 option. And we are able to upgrade. We've upgraded some of these for people. Yeah. So these are brand new. We've got them at 1795, which is the cheapest in the UK. It's a lot of bike for that because the frame set is still pretty high quality on the V3. It's not just, yes, they've moved their manufacturing to Taiwan and people say, oh, it's just a Giant, but it's not. Colnago's still batch make. They're still put together like you'd expect a Colnago to be put together, with the quality of material and things like that.
You sound like you've been getting some stick at cafe stops about your Colnago, Jono.
Yeah, maybe, something like that. So you're getting a really good frame set, decent group set. It's the 12-speed new version for 1795. It's a lot of bike. Again, set of wheels and. And we've been upgrading these for people, so people said actually I want the Ultegra Di2, I want the 105 Di2 and wheels, so we've been doing that and just pricing accordingly on these bikes, and we've got quite a few of these, so we've got different sizes if you look at our website. I think the lines and everything is just a nice looking bike.
Wicked, okay, very good. So another sub £2,000 bike, Jono, Argon 18 Galleon 1795. You have just Googled where this exactly sits in the Argon 18 range in it. What sort of quote is going to dominate group rides and training sessions?
No, it's going to dominate training sessions and spirited group rides.
Got it, okay.
But I think it's their endurance model. I don't know too much about Argon 18, I'll admit. It is their endurance model, I believe.
You can tell there's quite a lot of head stack there, and with a lot of bikes you have in, they've not had the steerers chopped, so that's very good. A lot of adjustability. It does look like it can be quite relaxed. Another 105 Ultegra mechanical.
It's Ultegra mechanical R8000, yes, it's 11 speed. But the chap we got this from says brand new bike as well. And again, you look at it and you can see it probably hasn't been ridden, to be fair. We offer a 3-month peace of mind warranty on all our bikes anyway. So yeah, I mean, again, it's a nice spec bike. I've always heard good things about Argon 18 bikes when I've sort of seen reviews and things like that. I just don't really know much about the brand myself, so I don't want to comment too much. But it does feel like a nice bike when you sort of handling it and things. So yeah, I think for the money we've got it on at, again, it's a good buy. Set of wheels, so you're at 17.95, let's say between 6 and £1,000 for a nice set of wheels. You can get Zip 303S's for about 800 quid nowadays, around that figure. Pop them on there and you've got a £2,500 bike, which is a nice bike, Ultegra spec, nice carbon layup. Yeah.
Good stuff. Just got the list that we've just gone through. So there we go, 5 bikes, all between £1,600–1,700 and £2,500. There's some examples in there of a lot of bike for the money. Some of them are like, new, second-handers and not from the original shop, but brand new bikes, and others that are used and lightly used. I think for me personally, I love buying bikes that are used but not heavily used. Like somebody's taken that initial hit of depreciation and you're then buying it with some peace of mind, knowing that it is nearly new, but you're saving a chunk from what it is RRP. Maybe it's a year or two old, but like that Specialized Tarmac SL7, yes, the SL8's out, but is it really that much better if you're just looking for a bike to do some training on or do some rides on? I don't know. Maybe it is. I haven't ridden them, but maybe it isn't. Thanks, Jono.
Thank you.